Coding in Preschool Classrooms by Erica Ochoa. We are aware that education in today's 21st century has changed dramatically. The widespread of technology in education has changed the methods of teaching and materials as well as the learning environment of our students. As a matter of fact, instruction is not only taught traditionally, but digitally as well. As computers continue to become part of our daily lives, it will become just as important to teach our students about coding as it is to teach them about writing and reading. Therefore, in this lesson, you will encounter strategies and information which focuses on one objective. The objective is utilizing student-centered learning strategies, which serves as a facilitator for critical thinking, learning motivation, learning cooperation, comprehension, and social support in teaching our students about coding apps. The following introduced lesson is created for preschool students. The coding application that will be used is suitable for students early as preschool to 5th grade students. Codeable. This app is ideal for teaching our youngest students to code. It requires no reading skills, which is ideal for preschool students who are in the verge of developing their reading and writing skills. In this app, the programmer will move the little fuzzballs through the maze by utilizing various commands that the app provides over the course of the game. With that said, we may begin. Objectives. Students will be able to explain what a programmer does. Students will be able to use basic programming language to move a robot forward and jump. Vocabulary. Introduce and explain vocabulary to students, such as what a programmer does, what a code is, and sequence, also known as the order of events. Under guided practice, students will act as programmers and apply basic knowledge of programming language and sequence to command a robot to move forward and jump. Activity materials for this lesson. It is ideal to have a student participate as a robot, also enough floor space for the robot to move and for students to sit. The activity part of this lesson, you would have students seated on the carpet area, explain that the student participating is a robot and it needs instructions from a programmer. Explain that we want to program the robot to walk forward and jump. Inform the students that we need commands to tell our robot to move their right foot and left foot because our robot won't know what to do without instructions. Write the commands on the board and explain the meaning of each shape. Circle arrow to indicate left and right leg movement, 2 arrows indicating jump. Ask questions for students to engage and share their opinion. Questions like, what should we tell our robot to do first? Choose a student to activate the robot. Student will pretend walking like a robot. Based on the process, determine what steps to take to complete the program. Repeat as many times as needed to complete the code. Complete the program and run it. It is important to check for understanding. Ask the class questions related to the lesson. Give 30 seconds for students to think and then turn to share with their partner for 1 minute. Record answers on chart paper to hang for later reference. Good questions to use might be, what is a programmer? What happens if we give the computer directions in the wrong order? In this part of the lesson, close the lesson by sending students to independently practice the concept on their devices.
Created using Powtoon.